It would help if I opened up this top of this lid, huh? Not outside. I gotta get outside to have some light because it's evening here. And it has been rainy all day since early this morning. I've been up since like 4 a.m. It is almost 6 p.m. Not happy, and I forgot to put a straw in my cup. Hamilton Beach Personal Blender, y'all. I'm telling you, just mix and go. What am I drinking? Not that y'all care to know, but I'm telling you anyway. It is Naked Juice Green Machine, which has a ton of crap in it. Wheatgrass to barley to broccoli to apples. It sounds nasty, but it actually is good. And Red Machine, which has a bunch of berries in it, and orange, mango, something they call it. And a bunch of ice, and I put in a scoop of the protein powder, so there's 15 grams of protein in there. For as healthy as I'm eating lately, I have no idea why I'm still so sick. Can't stand it. Really can't. I literally wake up at least 2 or 3 times a night hacking and coughing so bad for like 20 minutes straight because of all the junk that builds up. That's a medical term, junk. Actually, I call it gunk, but whatever. And then I feel like, yep, hospital, ambulance, now. And then I kind of work through that, and then I'm like, okay, as long as I'm up and around. But I mean, seriously, I'm worn out. Not to mention I have a bunch of stress factors. Court a few days ago, well, not a few days ago, over a week ago, went very well, which I didn't expect it to go badly, but I'd already given them everything they wanted me to prove to them as far as paper evidence, so blah, 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 blah. No, I didn't murder anybody. It ain't that serious. I think I just spit next to my lip ring. I lost my nose ring. Blowing my nose all these days that I've been sick for literally like 2 weeks straight now. Maybe a little more. Mr. Country is still on my fecal roster. It's a nice way of saying the shit list. Yep, he's off Jen Island again. He watches and he gets notifications, so he'll see this video. Not that I ever hold back on this tongue. Shut up. Just don't go there. Exes. Don't be giving away trade secrets. Anyway, I'm just going to say, I've been slacking on the videos majorly because I have so many things that I've filmed, like little clips here and there I didn't finish today, or little boy did some gaming videos and then didn't finish them, and I'm just tired, y'all. There used to be an old man that said, Allied Discount Ties. I'm tired. Anyway, I have this really, and I'm going to show you guys, because I'll show you everything, so it's going to be a TMI skin peeling moment. Don't freak the hell out. It's just skin peeling on my toes. It doesn't hurt or anything, but yeah. Anyway, you guys should be able to see that. I've literally been clipping this every single morning for nearly an hour a day. You can see there's huge chunks that hang off. Not thrilled about that at all. Just in case it didn't show, I'll show it again. My feet are peeling like I am a snake shedding my skin. And it's all the way on the bottom. And it is, I got one of those foot bath things at the Goodwill store. But I like the water to be hot when I get a pedicure. And yeah, that doesn't really work when you're peeling skin, because now you've got really sensitive skin. And dipping it into boiling hot water really doesn't feel that good. I'm just going to say. Anyway. To top off my list of life gripes. I've got about 6 things for sale between eBay and Facebook and this app called Nextdoor, which is your neighborhood, your area, and whatever you choose it to be. And I forget the last place. There was someplace else. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It just reminded me because I'm looking at a tire that's sitting here right now that I'm not real thrilled about. Brand new tire. Anyway, my car has been giving me hell. I don't know if it's the alternator, which I think it is because it's not charging the battery, because as soon as I get the minimalist of jumps, it immediately shuts on. Turns on. But I can also put the key in there and turn it, and it'll try to start a little bit, which I know is an alternator symptom, but it also makes me wonder about the fuel pump, because I've never had that taken care of in this car. And for those of y'all who watch my channel for a while, I am driving Mom's old car because she got this, which is nothing wrong with the Ford, baby. Y'all can laugh about fix or repair daily. Ford stands for blah, blah, blah. I'll tell you what. I had one that lasted me 14 years and 2 motors. It was a beaut. And I hauled anything and everything in there. Big dogs, big pieces of plywood, big fence gates, things you don't even think about. Anyway, our sky is so ugly right now. I don't know if you guys can really get a true color of it because this phone is kind of weird when I'm filming from this direction, but I've told y'all before, anytime you see the palm trees blowing, it ain't like no postcard. That means we're getting rain, and when we get rain at this time of the year, this is our winter, we get cold weather right after it. So everybody who's an idiot that lives in Florida leaves their animals outside and says, oh, they'll be fine because it's Florida. They can be, they'll be fine. Yeah, well, I can tell you 2 degrees difference in the house from 79 to 77 has made my newly adopted Chihuahua decide to hide under a sleeping bag. If you guys saw that last video about Chihuahua weirdness. Pardon me, I can't talk straight because I just am sick. Brain ain't working right. Anyway, so the car is giving me problems. The court thing gave me a little bit of a relief because instead of having to pay everything, ouch, at once, I do have 90 days. Sorry, I'm not showing you guys right now. I just almost showed you. I said I wasn't going to show you, and then I showed you. Stop. I was plucking off a piece of skin. It's amazing to me that I can literally spend hours, not exaggerating, hours clipping every piece of skin off that's loose on my feet, and then the next morning it's like, dun dun, there's some new skin loose. What does it mean? Anyway, like I said, I've been eating very healthy. TTC people, sorry I can't help y'all. Got a cycle 2 weeks earlier than intended. Did get positive OPKs a couple days apart. Used my Fertility Friend app finally because I've been slacking off for months. Temps are all over the place. They're high, they're low, they're high, they're low, they're high, they're low, which means Jack, S-H-I-T. And, yeah, that's where I'm at. Anyway, I just wanted to throw a all-in general life update up there. I'm highly annoyed and kind of on the fence about all and any exes right about now. Because they either want one thing or they do something that makes no sense, like Mr. Country. Well, he's not an ex, but Mr. Country just bolts off. I'm going to be in this state. No, I'm in this state. No, I'm in this state. And I don't know which ones are lies and which ones are the truth. All I know is I got his mail coming here and people calling me and saying, hey, we're trying to reach him to contact him about a job. And I'm like, don't know when I'll be back. I'm really sorry, but I'll pass the message on. Because his phone wasn't even on. His phone friend, excuse me, it wasn't me. Sorry, I got hiccups from too much nutrition, man. Makes you get hiccups. Just saying. That friend is none too happy with him. Most of his children aren't too happy with him, and apparently he's riding with one of his children right now. Like, driving around the country. Missing out on jobs. Leaving gourmet food and breakfast behind. Leaving people washing your laundry for you. Bitter party of one. Yeah, that's me. I'm not real happy when I try to help somebody else out and they don't appreciate it, when there are so many other people out there that would appreciate just one day of getting a ride to work and not walking in the rain. Or one day of having somebody do all their laundry. Or one day of getting cooked French toast with over medium eggs in the morning, and having your lunch packed for you, and a full thermos of coffee, and I don't know, maybe having a Thai food, Vietnamese food, Japanese food, sushi, I don't know, any of these things that I can cook made for you for dinner. Oh yeah, and letting you sleep in my car, because in Florida it rains a lot. And wintertime ain't no fun when it rains. I know winter for you guys up north is like a whole nother deal. I'm just going to say to y'all, there's a reason that birds fly south. Hello, catch on. I'm just going to say, down here, it'll rain. And everything is wet. And it's overcast. And then it'll get down to like 50, 40, sometimes 20s. Yeah, we do that. And everybody up north is like, that ain't no big deal. We were -10 this morning. Well, that's your dumbass fault for living up there, because ain't nobody tell you to live somewhere where the birds fly south. They know more than you know. I love y'all, though. So don't like, delete me and unsubscribe. I'm just saying. Here, it is a big deal to be wet and cold. And we have a lot of homeless people. So I feel bad for them, as well as the animals that everybody thinks, it's okay, leave them out there in the field, they'll be fine. 30 in the morning and rained all night. You weren't sitting your dumb ass out there, so why do you think they need to? Just saying. Anyway, I had a couple people this week that were good Samaritans in general. One guy in a parking lot who helped me jump my car because I stupidly thought it would restart when I was at the automotive shop. No. And then yesterday I had a lawn guy that came up just out of nowhere down the street, and I had jumper cables in my hand, and Mother's car, the lever that opens the hood, is not opening the hood. So yeah, couldn't jump my car here like I normally do, because I've been on this kick that I have to get a Popeye spicy chicken sandwich with extra pickles every day. Every day. And I've been getting one every day. But right now, I think I finally burnt myself out on that. Me and Mom tend to do the same thing. Maybe it's a Scorpio thing. We just kind of burn ourselves out on a particular food or habit. Sorry, I heard a weird noise. I thought I was have to go into ninja mode for a minute there. Anyway, that's about all I can ramble on about right now. I made this longer video for peeps like my faithful Alicia and Shisha. P says, I do recognize you guys when you make comments a lot, so just saying. Not sure why YouTube hates me and doesn't want to pay me and keeps giving me copyright violations when I didn't do anything wrong. You see the side eye right there? Did you see that? Because I'm really not sure. I mean, if I use my own voice to sing a song, which I can't even think of one off the top of my head right now, ain't nothing out here to inspire me. If I was your girlfriend. Why am I getting violated for that? Because it's not like it's longer than 10 seconds. I didn't use anybody's audio clip, and that's my voice. I actually had a hate video that I made. I think it got sent away on that video card that I lost a long time ago. But yeah, it was about you a bitch. And that was for YouTube. And for exes. It's for anybody. It's like an all-purpose video. It could be to your daddy, your mama, your neighbor, your dog. It could be anybody. I'm just going to say. Anyway, as y'all know, my favorite artists, check out Amy Winehouse. Check out Jack Garrett. I'm going to get copyright violations just for saying their names. But, yeah, screw you, freaking tube. I'm not even going to call you YouTube. It's F-tube because you're not paying a lot of people that should be getting paid right now. And y'all are damn sure making money off these ads that you run. Anyway, I'm going to go back in the house and sit my sick ass down and not wonder why my grown 27-something-year-old son, damn near 30, has a car sitting in the driveway that it ran for 2 years that he's still making payments on. I don't even know, man. You can raise your children, you can feed your children, and that don't mean they're going to be like you. Anyway, I got my stripper shirt on today. Let's see if I can get a vibration. I said vibration. That was so dirty. Violation, sorry. Because this is apparently the logo for Skins brand, which you can see up and down my shirt, which was given to me by somebody I don't even speak to anymore because he didn't appreciate real, true friendship. Those of y'all that have watched the channel long enough, you know. If you don't know, just scroll back to the puppies, the Neo puppies video. Because I never did anybody dirty like that. Y'all might not be able to hear this, but my mother has made her way into the garage. To come out here and act like she ain't listening on what I'm filming. You see what I have to deal with? People wonder, what are you doing? Why are you opening the garage when I'm making a video? This is what I'm talking about. Stress. Y'all deal with this right there. You never put the garbage out at this time. Alright. Anyway. Tell y'all what I'm going to do right now. Yep. She just turned 79 a couple days ago. 79. And you know what? My son just turned 27. He can get out there and go help with them trash cans, and he ain't going to. He ain't done it in 6 years. So, I'm going to tell y'all before I lose my shit. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Jen. Pissed off to the highest level of pistivity. Craziness. With a side of chihuahuas. They're back there on the couch. Because they make it cute.